Hi everyone, and welcome to the ecology section of these tutorials. Ecology is a really popular topic. It's asked every single year. It's a huge topic divided into lots of different sections. However, this week we are going to cover the short questions in ecology. So you're going to do 3 sections of 8. This is Ecology 1 and it is just 8 short and sharp definitions. And without any further delay, we'll move on to question 1. Question 1 is to define ecology itself. Ecology is a study of the interactions between living organisms and living things and their environments. So it's about how organisms and living things interact with each other and how they interact with their environment, such as the air and the soil. Here's your definition, and as usual, the definition on the board will get you full marks. Question 2 is the biosphere. So you could be asked, what is the biosphere? Define the biosphere. The biosphere is the part of the planet that contains living organisms. So basically it's everything from the bottom of the ocean right up into the atmosphere. Anything that contains a living organism is the biosphere of the planet. There's your definition. Once again, that's all you need to know. Question 3 is to define an ecosystem. An ecosystem is a group of clearly distinguished organisms that interact with their environments as a unit. So all together they interact as a group with the environment that they're living in. Question 4 is a habitat, and a very, very simple definition, but quite commonly asked, as you'll see from your exam papers after this. The habitat is the place where a plant or an animal lives. Next question is, what is a population? A population is all the members of the same species that live in an area. Okay, so the population of foxes, the amount of fox that are in your woodland, the amount of rabbits, the same species is the population. The next question is, what is meant by the community? The community is all the different populations living in an area or living in a habitat. So all the different types of animals, different types of creatures. For example, like we spoke in the last question, rabbits and foxes. Different kind of animals are the different populations that live in the community. The next question is abiotic factors. Abiotic factors, these are the non-living factors that affect organisms. For example, altitude and steepness. So if a hill is very, very steep, it's going to be difficult for a certain species of tree to grow on that hill. Certain animals can't live at a certain altitude. So these are the non-living factors that affect the life of different organisms. The next question is biotic factors. So what are biotic factors? These are the living factors that affect an organism. For example, predators and parasites. If there's a lot of foxes in a certain area, then that's going to affect the rabbit population because there's a lot of predators in the area. If there's a lot of parasites, then certain organisms and certain animals might pick up diseases. These are living factors that affect an organism. Okay, so that's it for section 1. You've now got your 8 questions to do. Get your head down, and as usual, don't write out anything into your rough work until you fully know it. Do it blindly. Don't be looking at your phone, your computer screen, or your notes sheet. Try and do it as blindly as you can. Best of luck.